Welcome guys, welcome back to the farm. So I'm doing a collab with Peggy and Angie from Paige family Homestead and Life and More Reloaded. I wanted to do this collab with these ladies because when you do canning, there's things you're gonna can and you're gonna be like, I will never do that again. And then you just try to find ways to use it. Or you end up throwing it away. Or like us, you feed it to the chickens. So I'm going to start with what I will can again. Because that list is so much longer. But I mean, there's going to be way more things that I will can. Okay. So this is what, excuse me, I will can again. Minus that. Because I'll never can that again. So our number one thing for me to can or process is tomato products. We go through at least 55 jars of pasta sauce a year, if not more. So I'm going to also, just a side note, I am going to show you what I am going to be canning next year, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to break that up so it's not so daunting. So look forward to that video coming up. But, so this is our pasta sauce. I will try to leave links or iCards to all these videos. I'm pretty sure I have a pasta sauce video. This is an absolute must. This must be on our shelves. This will never go away. This is whole tomatoes. I also do a tomato with herbs. I did not do that video. I got really bogged down with tomatoes this year. So, but if you guys want to see that video for next year, you let me know down in those comments. But this is whole tomatoes. We always do our pasta sauce and our whole tomatoes in liter jars. It just makes sense because one meal is 2 liters of just pasta sauce and then 1 liter of tomatoes. So that's one meal. This is something, and Michael can contest to this. I do pickles about every 3 years, 4 years. This was canned back in 2012. And we're still eating them, but we're almost out now. So now I have to can them. So you're going to see that at the new house. And I'm going to even show the old crock system. So how to use the old crocks, because that's how I make these. Okay. Another must is tomato butter. This is our family ketchup, I guess you would call it. But it's so good. Like, I know I did a video on this. I will leave this in an iCard or linked in the description. Okay? Absolute must. The other thing is sweet onion jam. This is one of Michael's favorite things. This is also one of Cody's favorites. We like this on top of burgers and meatloaf and whatever. I will be doing more of this, so there will be a video coming. The original person to do this, I believe, was Linda's Pantry. And then Heather from the Needy Homesteader did it. There's lots of videos out there on it. It is a big thing to do, but it is very good. Like, I have to admit, this is really good. But I will be doing a video as well. I just follow Linda's Pantry's recipe. That's all I do. But I do make my own brown sugar like Heather at the Needy Homesteader does. So, steak sauce. Definitely will make more of this. But I think I'll do it in the 125s next time. This is a little much for me. I'm really the only one that eats steak sauce. So I will probably not do it in this bigger quantity. But it is really, really good. Sweet and sour sauce. I will make a large batch of this. And then I will can this. This was done in 2018. This was probably one of the first things I canned in this house, actually. So, but yeah, these are great for when you want to do like a quick meatballs or sweet and sour chicken or whatever. This is good to have. Chili sauce. This is got to be like in the top 5 of things I have to have on the shelf. We're actually going to play around with my mom's recipe this year, so stay tuned for that. Barbecue sauce. Gotta love some good old-fashioned barbecue sauce on your shelf. That just is endless, right? The Creole sauce I made this year. Absolutely, I'm going to make this again, but I'm going to make it in bigger jars. It was so good. So good. And then you get into, this is a Rebel canning thing. I got this recipe from Tina at Wilhelms Kitchen. If you have not checked that girl out, go binge watch her canning videos. I just love her. I'll leave the link for her channel somewhere. But this is her pancake, her maple syrup pancake stuff. Absolutely phenomenal. We're almost out, and I did this in February of 2019. So I definitely got to make more of this. I think Michael said there's one more jar. I've been waiting to do this video so I can pack up my jars. So yeah, absolute must. But I will link her original video in this video. Okay. Chicken soup. I mean, you got to have your soups, right? I also do like the hamburger vegetable soup. Any soup really I will do, as long as it's doesn't have rice in it or barley or anything. I don't want to do it that way. But chicken soup. There's our French fries. We did these together. I'll leave links for our potatoes. Now, oh, and yellow beans. Absolutely. If I didn't say those, I think I didn't say that. Okay, things I will not can again. Asparagus. I don't like slimy vegetables. I can't stand them. This jar will be going to the chickens because we thought we threw them all away. We can't even. It's just disgusting. We did not enjoy this at all. The other thing we will not can again is carrots. Same thing. If somebody can do carrots that don't taste like slime, let me know. Talk to me. Because I would try it again if somebody would say, do it this way and don't. And I parboiled them or par-cooked them. I let them go in ice water. I did all those things. Just gross. Did not like those. Pork chunks. We sit on the fence with this because it is good to have those things. The only thing we use it for is pulled pork. That's it. So not on my top of my spectrum of making sure I have. If we have pork that is turning in our freezer, then it would be a possibility. But even then, I would just figure out something else. Corn relish. Never do corn relish again. We only ever made that for my mom. Or Mexican corn relish is another one we'll never do again. Lemon mustard. Never again. One mustard, did not like. Too lemony. And peach barbecue sauce. The reason behind not ever doing peach barbecue sauce again is simply because I'm the only one that'll eat it. Actually, I made it, I think Michael said it was 2015, and we've actually never tried it. Why? Because Michael doesn't really like peaches. So I don't even know why I made it. Probably because I just wanted to try it. But when it's only you that eats it, it just doesn't, for me, it just doesn't make sense. But we will can again. As you see, there's no chicken here. There's no turkey here. There's none of that stuff. That's because it's all gone. Every can or every jar is gone. But there's probably, I don't can things anymore that we won't eat. And I will try other things, but I do it in small quantities first. Like I'll cook it in like a pot on the stove, and then if we like it, I'll can it. But if we don't like it from there, I just don't bother. So that's how I get around not having a ton of stuff in my pantry. The other thing I probably, and I just thought of it, I will never can again, is apple butter. I know I'm going to get so much heat on that. Really didn't like it. Didn't like the texture of it. So I'm going to stick with applesauce. Pear butter, I will probably never do that one again either. I didn't like the texture of it. So all that is gone to the chickens. I really didn't like it. I'll just stick with the applesauce. It's just the pear butter. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't make it sweet enough. I don't know. Just not a big fan. Tomato paste. I'll never can tomato paste again. Takes too many tomatoes for one, and two, it takes too much time. So, but mustards and stuff, absolutely. There's actually some honey mustard coming soon, so stay tuned for that. But anyways, that's what I would can and would not can again. There's probably more I will can because, well, I just kind of forgot what I will can. And then I want you guys to jump over to Peggy at Paige Family Homestead, and like I will leave a link to her channel down below. Sorry guys, I'm very antsy today. We've been a major snowstorm. And Life Reloaded. Life and More Reloaded. I can't get that name right. I don't know why. Life and More Reloaded. I'm going to leave her link down below. And let's see what they will or will not can again. Maybe we'll get some new ideas for the new year. And I can get out of this rut of winter. And because I'm excited to get out of here and get canning again. Because I'm getting low. We've been living off this since December. So it's basically start again, and that scares the crap out of me. But I'm going to show you how I'm going to tackle that. But anyways, thanks guys for hanging out with me today. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Really trying to get the channel out there. I think we have some really good content on our channel, and we can help a lot of people. So I'd like you guys to hit that like button so I can get it out there. And I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. And I will see you guys super soon. Bye.